wish the Queen would call home her army. From the West Indies, America and Spain, and to every man his wedded woman, in hopes that you and I might meet again.
I'd like to thank John for inspiring me to become a writer in fairness, and I read a lot of his stuff. I suppose the first question I'd ask you, John, you had this analogy of Paddy getting annoyed in the corner of the pub, and he gets up, he kicks the chair away.
Yeah.
Where is he now? Has he got the hands around the throat yet? Or?
The chair's flying behind him now, and you can see them sort of in slow motion, you know. And he's coming out, you know. I think that there'll be wigs on the green very soon. There'll be fellas running for the hills very fast, I think, you know, when Paddy gets mad.
Please God.
Yeah, he's very close to getting the hands around the throat. I'm not sure which throat it'll be first, like, but once he starts, there'll be no stopping him, you know. At the beginning, I used to think that it would have to be incremental, but it won't. It'll be exponential. Once it gets to a certain critical mass, it'll just go shoom, and we won't know ourselves. It'll happen so fast. We need to be ready for that moment. We're getting close to the move of the evil ones against us. Could be later this year, but the people might beat them to it. That's my hope. I think that moment is coming in the next 6 months, definitely.
I'll second that, yeah. I'm noticing myself personally, like, there's a lot of people connecting up now that weren't connecting before, and there's little messages going on between people, and there's people linking up and putting other people in contact with other people, and it's starting to snowball.
That's right. And what I'm noticing as well is that there's a middle ground now. The fringes of Middle Ireland are beginning to awaken, and actually they're very aware. It's just that they've been too timid to come out, and maybe they've been put off by the far right smear and a lot of things, but they're beginning to see through it now, and they're beginning to understand these are their own people. We're not monsters. I've had a lot of experience in the last few weeks now, even, of that nature, of quite high-profile people even, you know, and relations of high-profile people who are kind of coming to me and saying, look at what's going on, like. And they get it. I'm optimistic in a way that I haven't been. I mean, I was kind of foolishly optimistic in the beginning. It was so ridiculous that it was going to be rumbled pretty fast. But then when we settled in for the long haul, I got a bit downbeat about it. But now I'm beginning to see that in realistic terms, I think there's something happening now, for sure.